So today I thought it'd be fun to try to find the cheapest, cleanest, meaning not salvage or wrecked, C8 Corvettes on the market. Used, that is. Can we get one under 55K, regardless of the miles? Let's find out. Welcome back to the channel, boys and girls. Like I said, today I thought it'd be fun to dive into the C8 markets. I'll be honest with you, I haven't really looked at it since I bought my C8s. I know it's been weird for a little bit. Now, I did make a video last summer hypothesizing that the C8s, no matter what trim, will never sell below MSRP. They have come down quite a bit since then. There have been some dealers that are advertising below sticker, sort of. It's kind of an illusion. The 24 pricing came out 6 months ago, and they were advertising their 23 inventory below that number, making it seem like there was below sticker, but it really wasn't. They're going to do the same thing next year with the 24s. When 25 pricing comes out, whatever 24s they are, they're going to advertise them below sticker on a C8. So let's be cognizant of that. Lots of icky things the dealers do, you know what I mean? But I'm sure in the margins, you probably will be able to find a C8 under sticker. I think so. I think we have 3 years left of the C8. I think you'll be able to. But it's crazy. The 5th model year and demand is still really strong. I got a cough drop, guy. I got a sore throat, so sorry about that. That bothers you. I do apologize. Demand and pricing of new ones, that's a video for another time. Today we're just trying to find the cheapest, cleanest used C8 on the market. If you've been waiting for one to really come down, let's see if we can find one for you. And real quick, a few bullets just to keep in mind. I bought my 23 behind me 15 months ago, off the lot, no markup, for $67.5 out the door. That still is possible if you call the right dealers. And also keep in mind, if you're buying a used C8 with some mileage on it, the warranty might be expired. Bumper to bumper is 1 year, 36,000 miles. And the powertrain, most important, i.e. transmission, is 5 year, 60,000 miles. So be cognizant of that too, if you don't want a C8 with some transmission issues. So, oh, and real quick also, one more thing I promise I'll get into searching for the cheapest C8. If you find a C8 used, the interest rates are still crazy high right now. Used cars, if you're not paying cash, you're going to spend, even with good credit, we're talking high 7s, 8s. For a used car right now, with some decent money down, you're looking at 8% plus. Just be ready for that too, okay? Cool. With all that, we're ready to find together the cheapest C8s in the country. Here we go. Cool. All right, let's start with CarMax. We'll do 3 different websites. CarMax, which is your safest bet as far as the car's actually going to be there. Probably the cleanest car. I say that loosely. Their standards have come down quite a bit in the last few years. They're kind of hanging on by a thread, man. But we'll start with CarMax, then we'll go to CarGurus, and lastly we'll look at AutoTrader. So, here we go. Again, I have no idea the price point. I'm going to guess CarMax, the cheapest one they're going to have, $67,000. I have no idea. All right, we got 54 Corvettes. Some of those should be C8s. Let's change the year here. 20 to 24. There we go. And right, so again, we don't care about mileage as long as it's a clean title. Okay, not too far off. What did I say, 64? They have one for 69,000. 1 LT. That's crazy. So they have one 2 years older than mine, pretty much the same package as mine, but $2,000 more than what I paid brand new just 15 months ago. Let's see what you get. Yeah, 1 LT. Does not have the upgraded wheels. But yeah, I was expecting this. Yeah, CarMax is typically a little bloated. Yeah, pretty much my car. Identical. Not bad. But yeah, if you're like to play it safe and go with CarMax, you can get one in the 60s now, right now, without waiting. Which 2 years ago, that was impossible. So, cool. Let's go check out CarGurus. This is my favorite one, personally. They have a lot of fun analytics tools. I won't go into it tonight, but you have a lot of fun things you can compare in here, but we're not doing that tonight. We're just searching for the cheapest C8s. All right, I'm gonna guess CarGurus, we're gonna find one. The cheapest one we're gonna find is 61.5. And also another thing, using CarGurus or anything outside of CarMax, the first few are gonna be sponsored. You can see that right here where the cursor is, where it says sponsored. So disregard those. You pay a premium for that. So, cool, they got a 2023 C4. That's pretty cool. All right, here's the first real one right here. Oh, new arrival. Houston, Texas, 58.9 for 41,000 with 41,000 miles. So your powertrain's still good for a little bit. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, not too bad. This right here, 2 years ago, would probably go for 85. Not many pictures. Doesn't look clean at all. It's like they just got it, took pictures of it, and that's it. This is a very stripped down, the minimal options possible. Looks like not a performance exhaust, base wheels, base calipers, everything is just how you get it. So this is just the most watered down C8, but nonetheless, it's a C8 for 58.9. Let's make sure this is good conditions. Ooh, so okay. Clean title, no accidents, 3 previous owners. That kind of sketched me out. I wouldn't like that for a car that new. But nonetheless, if you're waiting for a C8 to creep down the 50s, you're in business. All right, lastly, let's check out AutoTrader. Sometimes they have the same cars, sometimes not. But we'll see if they get anything better. Okay. Wow, almost 6,000 C8s on the market. That's a lot of C8s. So you got to think there's already, 150,000 in production. Or in circulation, rather. That's a lot. That's a lot of cars. All right, lowest price. Here we go. Here we go. And again, they're going to have all the sponsor stuff first. Yep, see, sponsor, sponsor, sponsor. So be cognizant of that. I don't know what that is. I don't know how they get away with doing that, but now we're looking for it. Okay, this is the same car right here. So we just saw that. So it looks like it's just went up. It probably won't last very long. I'm sure they already got about 4 or 5 calls for it, if I had to guess. Here's a 2020, 52,000 miles, Z51 for 60, for some, no pictures though. Oh, this is nice right here. So this is a 21. It looks like a non-C51. It's a 3LT though. It's a really nice interior with 35,913 miles. This looks really clean. We'll check the history in a second, but man, this might be a good bargain for someone. I like the full dipped interior. I have heard complaints though that the dashboard with that peanut butter color, it glares really bad in sunlight. That would kind of piss me off, but yeah, that's clean. I like that. A lot of guys get this interior with the torch red. It's very Ferrari-esque. Another thing, the 3LT, the bubbling dash makes me nervous, but if they get that sorted, this is a good situation. This is really clean for the miles on it. This is a good buy, my opinion. If you want a nice cruiser with every bell and whistle for the price, not too bad. Now it's 62. Let's see if there's a reason why it's 62. I think they show it to you. What they do? Okay, yeah. Damage reported. Minor damage. 2 previous owners. That would make me too nervous. I would want to see pictures of the damage. That could be a bargaining tool. So yeah, the first owner had it for 5 months. The second owner had it a little over 2 years. Yeah, the first owner had it, didn't drive it at all. Only 1,000 miles. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say no to this one. I'd want to see the damage. And like I said, they want 62 something. Maybe be like, I'll give you 61 right now or 60. That's a good deal for a 3LT with all the options. Not a 251, but that's a clean car. You can make it look really good with the aero. So if you're watching this is I recommend this. And that red one too, not bad. But of course, I would look at them in person. You got to be careful. Another thing too, if you're in the market for a C8 or any car, just something I've learned over the years. It doesn't really help if it's in Southern California or Florida because the climate year round is always the same. Let me see if I can find what I'm talking about here. You always want to look at the background of like a dealership or something. Like right here, perfect. This is a good deal too, 62.9, 3LT, that's not bad. How many miles are on it? This is pretty clean, not bad at all. Anyways, so see right here, it's February, right? A lot of times you'll see a listing, it'll be like January, but the background's all green and lush. It's summertime. You know it's 6 months off the mark. It's probably a bait and switch situation. So always be cognizant of the pictures they do provide. But this one looks like a good situation. Where's this one at? Where is the AutoTrader? I don't know where it is. Okay, this is out in Kentucky. Actually pretty close to Bowling Green. Yeah, this is a good buy for like Arctic White. It's a convertible. That's really cheap for a convertible too. It's a 3LT. It is 4 years old. Low mileage though. Man, that's not bad at all. It's the Carfax on this guy. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find one 55 or under, but we're getting close. We're getting close. Oh, never mind. Salvage title. That's what the issue is. So salvage title, but no accidents or damage reported. One owner. Go figure. You know what I mean? So yeah, too good to be true. I would stay away from this one. So yeah, I thought this would be fun to see the market. So they're coming down for sure. They're coming down. Yeah, if you play your cards right and you're quick, you can get a C8, not clapped out, high 50s if you're on it. But you gotta be on it, man. You gotta have that cash ready, that loan approved, and you gotta be willing to go anywhere. So this was a fun little exercise. So hopefully anyone out there curious about the market, there you go. It's coming down. Cool guys, that's all I got for today. And I'll see you in a few days for another Corvette video. Until then, stay classy. Mark out.